everyone, Michelle here. And next I wanted to go into my Yankee haul. So I actually got these a few days ago, but I was remiss about videoing. Well, actually I started making the video and then I got interrupted by something and I can't remember what. Oh, yep, I got a call from the school saying that my son threw up and had to be picked up. So that's what happened. I did start this video and then best laid plans. It did not go the way I wanted it to. So now I'm here. And like I mentioned in one of my other videos, I have 3 hauls that I'm going through today, which is why you will probably see the shirt in 3 videos. I'm trying to knock them out because before you know it, there'll be Easter releases and I'll be ordering those and I'm going to end up with a bunch of hauls that I have to go through and I won't be able to sniff any of them because I won't let myself sniff. I burn. I won't let myself burn any of them until I've done the initial sniff. And I want to burn these because they smell fantastic. I mean, honestly, like there's a couple that I'm like, okay. Like this may not be my favorite, but for the most part, I really like a lot of these spring and summer candles that I've picked up. So let's get right into it. I do have a Yankee haul right now. I have not purchased Yankee in some time with the exception of a candle that I have loved for so long, and that's Autumn Leaves. Every year I usually get like 6 of them. So that's one that I will keep buying forever. I hope they never get rid of it. I hope they never change it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's probably one of my favorite scents. I don't know. It's so unique. Like nobody else really does it that way. There's really no dupe for it from any other company. It's just really special to me. And it's really reminiscent of everything fall, like fresh, crisp leaves. Love it. Anyway, enough with the fall scents. Now we're going into spring and summer. So I actually was inspired to pick up these candles when I saw some other candle influencers on YouTube who were reviewing these and said that they really liked them. So I went ahead and picked them up. And that's the Hello Italy collection. I didn't get all of them. I got I think Olive and Cypress was the one that I did not pick up. I toyed with it, but I'm not a huge fan of olive scents. I may pick it up later, who knows, but I did pass on that. But I did get the others. So to get right into it, and I actually did get an additional one that was not part of the Hello Italy collection. I'm Italian, I was inspired, it sounded great, so I figured why not. They had a sale, I think it was buy one get one at the time. So I did end up getting 6 candles total. I did get 2 of one of the Hello Italy ones because it spoke to me the most. And I guess we can go ahead and start with that one. That one is Lemon Gelato. I love the aesthetic of these labels. They're so pretty. And the scent notes are not on the bottom, so bear with me just a second while I look them up. So I make sure that I'm not fibbing here. Okay, so the top notes on this are iced lemon, lime, black currant, middle notes of strawberry, marshmallow, blackberry, and base notes of vanilla, sweet gelato, musky woods, and sugared citrus. Um, this is really, really nice. Also on first initial sniff, I definitely get some creaminess, primarily with that lemon, although the lime is really present there as well. It's actually quite noticeable. It doesn't overpower the lemon in any way, which I wouldn't expect it to because lime is usually a little bit more subtle. The blackberry, interestingly enough, is also quite present to me. I do definitely smell that blackberry. Strawberry, maybe a little. Definitely vanilla. Marshmallow, that might just be kind of blending into that creaminess there. I do not smell like distinctive marshmallow personally. Um, but this is a really nice scent on cold, and I'm hoping, I've heard several people say that it was quite strong when burned. I did get 2 of these again, so I'm really hoping that it does a really good job. I love lemon scents. I love them. Lemon gourmand scents, lemon, like just straight up lemon scents. Even if it smells like lemon pledge, I like it. So I do tend to gravitate towards lemon cleaners. I don't like clean laundry scents in candles, but I will take like a lemon. Like any way you have a lemon, I will pretty much love that scent. It's just a really like It's a hit fragrance for me. I love it. So that one's great. So the second one I picked up is, let's see, Azure Sky. Um, Again, a really, really pretty label. This one's got the blue wax. Really pretty. And this one is, let's see, let me look up those scent notes real quick. Okay, so this one is top notes of orange, mango, pineapple. Middle notes, coastal tuberose, rose, coconut, sea salt. Base notes of vanilla, amber, and tropical musk. That's really nice as well. And it definitely is a nice fruity floral blend. I don't get a whole lot of like the floral is not overpowering the fruit. So if you're like a huge if you prefer fruity scents and you're not a huge fan of florals, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan of florals mostly. I have tried some. In fact, I did get a couple from the Kringle Reserve collection. They're florals just to kind of try them out. Um, and I do like trying new things, but I would say that this one's primarily a tropical. I get a lot of pineapple in this one. The tuberose, yes, but again, it's not an overpowering floral. That's really nice. It's definitely like kind of evocative of um and again, I haven't spent a whole lot of time like sitting on the side of the Mediterranean, so take this with a grain of salt, but it kind of feels like sitting on like a tropical island next to a body of water and just like feeling the breeze just kind of carry those tropical scents towards you. I mean, it's really really nice. It's pretty strong on cold, so I'm curious to see how it performs. I did get all of these in 3 wicks just because I'm still a little like hesitant to get like the classic Yankee jars, because I have found over the years that they really don't have a whole lot of potency in terms of strength and throw. So when I'm kind of dipping my toes back into this Yankee arena, I wanted to get a vessel that's known for having a little bit of a stronger throw. So I did get all 3 wicks here. The next one I have is Capri Glow. And I have heard some people mention that this reminds them of the Sol de Janeiro fragrance. I'm kind of curious to see whether that was the case. The scent notes on this are, ooh, wow, that's a long list of scent notes on this one. So top notes of citrus zest, bitter orange, myrtle, middle notes of African orange flower, neroli blossom, frangipani. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Base notes of sun-kissed amber, bleached woods, sheer musk, and macadamia. That's a lot. Okay, I definitely see why people say it smells like soul. It definitely does. That's really, really nice. In fact, like, so it's kind of hard for me to kind of pick apart the different scent notes just because when I smell it, my head instantly goes to the Sol de Janeiro creams and sprays. Definitely very tropical vibe. Um, which is a little confusing, right? Because Italy is not tropical. Um, so it definitely is an interesting because a lot of this you're definitely picking up on a lot of those like tropical elements. Um, which is really nice, but I don't know that I would necessarily associate that with Italy per se. Um, so I'd say with this one, definitely get the citrus. Amber, yes, the amber and the musk, but that's kind of like just tying the scent notes together. Orange flower neroli, yes. But again, it's kind of hard to take those bits apart because all I'm sensing is the similarities with Sol de Janeiro, but that's really nice. It is not as strong on cold as the lemon um, gelato and the Azure Sky. So I did note that it's definitely not as strong. I'm curious to see how it does when I burn it. It does smell really, really nice. And again, if you're a fan of that perfume, spray, cream, what have you, you're absolutely gonna love this. I just hope it holds up in terms of strength and throw because it definitely has a lot of promise in terms of scent. So I'm definitely excited to burn that one, assuming my daughters don't steal it because it smells like Sol de Janeiro. All right, so going into the fourth scent, I did pick up, and this is the last of the Hello Italy ones that I picked up. The last one was Pistachio Latte. Again, I did not get the olive and cypress, so this was the one that I opted for instead. Um, I don't know that I've ever really purchased pistachio scented candles before. Um, I'm definitely intrigued by it. I love pistachios. I love nuttiness. So I'm definitely curious to see how this does. The top notes on this are almond milk, crushed pistachio, with middle notes of marshmallow, coconut milk, sugar. Base notes amber, musk, and sugared vanilla. So just looking at the scent notes, I would expect this to be a pretty sweet candle. I mean, I'm not seeing anything. So even though it's called pistachio latte, there's nothing in this that indicates coffee, um, which is interesting. Um, and there really is nothing in the scent that indicates coffee either, to be honest. Definitely nutty, very nutty. Definitely the pistachio, definitely that nuttiness there. Excuse me. The cough had nothing to do with the candle, by the way. There's nothing wrong with the candle. I don't find it distasteful. That was just me coughing because there's stuff going around. Okay, definitely nutty, definitely creamy. I don't get though, and what makes me nervous sometimes with milky, creamy scents is kind of that spoiled, weird, tangy scent that I don't love. That I get a lot with a lot of milk notes. I don't get that with this, but again, this is not a coffee scent. So for anyone who's picking this up thinking this is coffee, it is not. I don't smell any coffee. I get nuttiness and creaminess. It's pleasant. It is not super sweet, so don't get turned off by some of the scent notes where you think this might be overly sweet. The nuttiness tones that down really, really nicely. But again, it's not coffee. I have mixed feelings about this. I was hoping for a little bit more coffee in this, a true latte. It's not that. Although it is pleasant, I'm sure I will enjoy it. Whether it'll be a backup for me, I don't know. Probably not. But again, doesn't mean I won't enjoy the journey. It's not exactly what I was expecting. But it is nice. It is nice. I will say that. It is nice, even if it wasn't what I was expecting. So I'm sure I will enjoy it. All right. So the last candle I picked up is actually not at all related to the Hello Italy collection. It's one that I've seen a lot in videos being reviewed. A lot of people rank it really highly in terms of Yankee candles, both in terms of the scent quality as well as the strength and throw. A lot of people have a lot of luck with this one in terms of strength and throw. So again, in order to round this out, since I needed to buy 6 in order to get the buy one get one free, I did pick up Pink Sands, which is not your typical beach scent. Honestly, I think that's why I've kind of avoided it because I'm not a huge fan of beach scents generally. Um, Not sure why. I've just never really gravitated towards them. But this one is not. It's not your typical beach scent. Um, so I wanted to give it a try, given all the good reviews that I'd read. So this one is top notes of citrus, melon, and berry. Middle notes osmanthus. Base notes spicy vanilla, musk, and woody notes. So again, really nothing beachy about it at all, other than the name. Okay, this one is very strong on cold. Very, very strong. And again, definitely floral components in this one for sure, but not overpowering at all. It's really balanced quite well with the melon component. There's definitely jasmine in here. Um, Although I'm googling osmanthus because I'm not sure what it is. Um, and I wouldn't even be able to tell you if it smelled like osmanthus because I've never smelled osmanthus. I definitely smell jasmine though, even though it's not listed as one of the scent notes. I definitely do smell jasmine. And jasmine is listed in the description of the fragrance, even though it's not listed as a scent note, which I find interesting. Um, this is a fruity jasmine fragrance to me. It's definitely jasmine and melon. And the combination is really, really beautiful. Yeah, I like this a lot. I'd say of this group, um, in terms of strength on cold, I would say this probably wins. The lemon gelato in Azure Sky are also relatively strong. Um, but if this one holds up to how it smells on cold in terms of strength, I would imagine this one's going to be quite strong when burning as well. So I'm very excited to try this one. I'm glad I finally um, actually read the scent notes, realized it was not a typical beach scent, and purchased it because I feel like I've been missing out for quite some time. This is very, very nice. All right, so those are my six. Again, I did get two of the lemon gelato Yankee candles that I picked up. I'm excited to start burning them. I haven't decided whether this is going to be part of my spring or summer rotation, probably a little bit of both. But I'm excited to start burning Yankee again. Um, I always love it when I can kind of revisit something that I've loved in the past because I used to be an avid Yankee buyer. And then kind of over the years, I started to like the candles started to lose their throw for me. Again, I did stay really loyal to Autumn Leaves and always will. It's so special to me. But I'm glad to be able to have a reason to come back and take a look at the brand again. These all smelled really, really good. Again, pistachio latte was probably my least favorite of the group just because it was not what I was expecting it to be. But the others really, really smell great, and I'm very excited to give them a try. So, with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day. Again, I'm hoping to get out to record the other videos for the Bath and Body Works and Kringle hauls that I did. Um, and so I can hopefully get all those out within the next couple days before Easter releases, and I end up getting those as well. So I don't want to get too backed up with these hauls because I'd like to start burning them. So anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.